got some work to do now.
All right, well, as I assume everyone can hear, we're fresh off a couple rips.
Fresh off.
So the rest of Scooby Doo is up.
You
Man,
won.
I won. All right, well.
Oh, bruh. All right, nice. Perfect way to start it.
Yeah, all right.
Fresh off a couple rips.
I just got a new bong.
My God, new glass
Our
piece.
local smoke shop had a 2-for-1 glass deal, and me and Killian went and each got ourselves a nice big glass bong. I got it full of shaved ice.
And it's not just a glass bong.
This is true.
We're talking about a $230 Viking jewel. Like, this is like...
I would see Killian. He's a history buff, and he's a particularly big fan of the medieval period. And he got a herald on his, which is super sick. I mean, it fits him perfectly. And mine, I'm kind of known in the friend group, at least somewhat, for being of Scandinavian descent. I'm a large white man with long hair and a beard, so I kind of got the Viking thing. And when I saw this bong, which has a heart on it, and it's got like some Viking like symbols engraved into it. It's got the world tree engraved into it. I really
so
like it.
Sick.
I like it a
so
lot.
Sick. Yeah, man, our piece collection is slowly growing.
Yeah, can we list the list?
The list of things.
Go chronologically.
Okay, So wait, would that mean that the bamboo would be first?
Bamboo is, I think, no, actually first is the pipe from
piece.
pine. Remember the ivory pipe?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's first.
Yeah. I guess we're talking just pieces and not like, because we start with the the carts.
Right. We've
and
had
the
plenty
pens.
of
We've
pens.
had pens, yeah, for
I mean, there are
ages now.
some like specific pens that are kind of more famous, like the little green one that we started off with.
right.
My good
Yep.
buddy London donated that to
Lundo.
me, and that was our first apparatus for getting weed.
The first days of smoking.
Smoking when we were still little baby boys. It was our pacifier, our weed-filled pacifier.
Pacifier, yeah. To wean on it.
And we upgraded to our own pens, but then when we started
Now,
getting pieces,
the pieces, yeah. So yeah, first one, this. Damn!
I almost
so
pulled
close.
something trying to jump for that. Were those torches on last time?
Oh, I don't. Whoa,
Dude,
you're right.
I could have sworn they weren't.
They were off. That's freaky, bro. What the fuck?
I just remember,
those are
like,
so
so
vivid.
darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell? Huh?
Anyway, I think first was the ivory pipe.
Again, gotten from the Pine Emporium. Legendary.
It was like $15. It's this antique pipe.
Old, heavily used.
Yeah, when I got it, it was like a half an inch all the way around the bowl. It was full of old tobacco.
Some tobacco.
And when we first used it, we didn't even clean it.
Didn't clean
we
it.
packed it full
that
of weed
shit
and
tasted, bro. Oh my god.
Dude, it was vile. But it was so sick because it was smoking out of a pipe, and it's like an ivory
Dude,
pipe.
yeah.
It's so sick. We did eventually clean it, and I got all the tobacco out, so it's just like a normal pipe now, which is sick. I am glad.
Having a good pipe.
But we used that for like probably a solid. Oh, I see. That did that. Okay. Probably for like a solid month, like right around the beginning of last semester.
Yeah.
Like around Christmas time.
Yeah. When we got more bud. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
that's when we moved into bud more a little bit.
Okay. So then I think next
What was the
is,
next?
is bamboo.
Was bamboo? Yeah. Oh my god. Tell the story of that.
Yeah, so
This
my
thing's so sick.
my lovely, amazing mother was cleaning out our like storage room in our basement, and I went down there and checked it out, and I just found this piece of bamboo with a smaller piece of bamboo stuck into it, and I was like, "What's this?" And she said, "It's a bamboo bong that I carved when I was in college," and she went to the same college that we are going to currently, kind of, and she. Yeah, when she was there, they carved it, and her initials are carved into it, and everything.
So sick.
It's so
man.
sick. And they never got it to work, but Killian and I, we fixed it up. We got some caulk and fixed up the cracks and made it airtight. And then it doesn't have a bowl, So for a bowl, and I think this is one of the most genius things I've ever thought of, I got my grandpa's old trumpet mouthpiece, the trumpet that he gave to me to play when I was in band, and I got the mouthpiece for it, and it fit right in there.
Perfect.
And it was just
fit.
a perfect bowl. Like they're literally just metal bowls.
Yeah, it was a bowl. Yeah.
And we hit that thing. We hit it with snow packed into it.
Dude.
We hit it in the hot tub with snow packed
Dude.
into it in the mountains. Oh my god,
dude, it's that legendary bong.
And we used that bong to
For a
smoke
while.
bud up until we got the water bottle.
Yeah. Oh, dude, the water bottle, right?
And so yeah, our buddy Miles, who, God, I hope to God we can have him on the channel someday.
Dude, I hope, man.
He really deserves the spotlight. This man, he taught us everything we know about smoking.
Really smoking.
About smoking the MJ, and we know a whole lot these days. So that'll tell you who this fellow was.
Yeah.
But yeah, he turned up one day with a water bottle, and he was like, "Check this out, boys. This is a bong, and it's just a fucking plastic water bottle.
It is a water bottle.
Completely indiscernible.
You can use it at it's just a legit, just like athletic person's water bottle.
Right. But it has
Black.
420 milliliters marked
Marked.
because that's where you're supposed to fill it with water, and then the bowl and everything is all just packed in.
Hidden compartment.
It's indistinguishable.
It's like the perfect thing for hiking or whatever. Just bring it. You would never know.
Never
ever.
know. Yeah.
And oh my god, and we've used that, and that thing hits.
Dude, it hits like
That
crazy.
thing hits like a
It just
truck.
fills the whole water bottle compartment with really thick smoke because it's just
Really
so
thick.
airtight.
Yeah,
it's
and-
perfectly airtight.
Yeah.
And yeah, it hits insane. And we would just hit that in our dorm bathroom.
It was the perfect starting bong because that was our the first one we purchased with our own our first hour piece.
Yeah, and it's
God,
it's
it's
40 it
still
was 40
good.
bucks
40
from
bucks.
the smoke shop.
40 bucks.
And I still use it. It's just great for travel. Like if I'm going out,
travel bong.
I
that's
don't
what
want to
you
bring
need.
glass.
Yeah.
So I bring up the plastic one. It's so sick.
So good.
And then what was next?
Was
I guess we didn't get anything else last semester.
no.
So
wait. So we have two. How many glass bongs do we have? 4. It's the weird, wacky,
The antique
hippie
one.
one. Yeah, that one now.
The big one.
The regular one that broke. The bowl
the bowl
broke on
broke,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, and then do we have another one? I guess that's
Well, we have the mini,
we have the mini
bubbler
one.
one.
The bubbler. Yeah.
Okay, so that
If we
kind
go-
of counts.
Yeah. Going chronologically though, I guess this would it be
Over the summer, the next one would be the one that
or did you
I
get any more
bought.
pipes? Oh, just the regular one. The regular.
I don't think we got any more pipes because before you even got the Star Wars.
The
pipe,
Star Wars pipe,
which is hilarious.
Sucks that it doesn't work.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that when we get to it chronologically, but
So yeah, next over the summer was when I think London and I took Luke to the smoke shop on the hill, and we London also got a glass bong. It's just kind of like a normal one with a bent mouth tube, a bent barrel.
yeah.
And it's a great bong.
Yeah.
It hits great.
It's a bong.
It's got a good
That's what it is, yeah.
aeration filter on the bottom. The bowl did break really easily and
Yeah.
repeatedly.
Yeah.
It's still usable, and I got a new bowl for it, so it's fine now.
Oh, nice.
But we don't have much reason to use it around the house because we have the big one now.
yeah, we got a big boy now.
But that thing is pretty nice. That got me through the summer for sure. And then we went to Pine again.
Pine again
With the boys.
Yes, with
that
the
was with
boys,
Lucas
with the
and
crew.
Luke.
And and then we got 3 smoking things.
Well, I got 2.
Yeah, and then
you just
I
got
got
the
the-
one.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I got the antique bong, which is it's so cool.
It's so cool,
It's
man.
like this painted. It's not painted. Like the glass itself has a pattern in it.
Yeah.
Like a cool rainbow reddish pattern.
And
then
it's the what's the color scheme? The reggae colors.
It is, yeah, and it's got the this really cool black swirled glass piece
swirl
around
glass
the top.
black piece.
This is it's a really nice looking bong, and I got it for $14. And the bowl
that
has got
is
that long bowl and
crazy
everything.
good. Yeah,
Oh my god,
it's good. I
I
will
love
say
that
it's a
bong.
little short on the short side. So if you suck too hard, you'll
It's also
get
good-
some.
it's 'cause
some
the
water
barrel
in
is so
there.
big.
Yeah, it's got a
Yeah.
big barrel. So yeah, you suck a little bit of water if you're not careful, but man, you
just gotta hit it light, which
Yeah.
is what you want to do when you're hitting the antique one anyway, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
And it's awesome.
Yeah.
But then the other thing I got was the tube pipe,
tube pipe.
which is, like I said, a glass bowl that is just like the weed all just sits on an aluminum grate, which is so sick because
Yeah.
it really is just like the perfect, like nothing falls through. It's
Yeah.
really like impossible.
And the bowl is huge because
Yeah.
it is just a fucking cylinder that just goes up. So
It
like
can
compared
fit-
to any other bowl, it's
Yeah.
fucking
I
massive.
think you could fit an eighth in there.
Probably
Like
yeah.
all in one bowl,
Yeah.
and you can hit the whole thing because the way this thing is built
Dude,
is that
insane,
it's like a 2.5 foot long plastic pipe that
Pipe.
connects that bowl to the mouthpiece.
Yeah.
And so the way it works is it just has so much suction
so
that
much.
you can like shotgun an eighth of
Yeah.
weed in like 10
Easily.
seconds.
Easily.
If you just kept the
Yeah.
heat on it.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's not a bong, so it's just pure smoke going straight
Pure
in.
smoke, yeah.
And it's rough to hit, but you can get so much.
We've gotten probably the most high with that. thing.
We in one night we smoked like 3/8 because we filled that bowl 3 times, and we were just out of our minds.
so much.
Dude, that shit was awesome. I love doing that.
And then the other thing, I don't know if it's like an off-brand thing because it's not a stormtrooper.
Yeah, right.
But it's very similar to it's like
and it's rubber.
a ranger. Yeah,
The Forest Ranger.
a forest
one, yeah.
ranger one. Yeah, it's more like that. It's like a green color, but it's just a stormtrooper's head
I think
pipe.
I think they're called bike troopers.
But yeah, just like a scout trooper.
speeder trooper. Yeah.
And it's just that in the form of a pipe. And
And-
it's a rubber.
Yeah,
we
we tried to
tried
hit
to
it.
take a hit. The bowl is like the hole where you put the weed is too deep, so you can't get a lighter in there. So, and you can't
shit.
burn the bottom because it's just rubber.
Look, Skull Mountain. That's why it's called
Oh.
Skull Cliff.
Holy shit! Yeah,
Big ass happy face because it's like a jack o' lantern.
it is like a
I
jack o'
don't know how
lantern.
that fire in the right eye is lit. There's a waterfall pouring out of it. It's just fire in there.
That looks so. It's like he's crying.
Out of one eye.
It's so sad.
Well, sorry, buddy. I'm just gonna go in you now. But anyway,
That's why he's
I guess that's everything. Well, no, and then
Then now we got
got
the new shit.
the new shit.
Well, the pipes first, and then the bubbler. We got
Oh, right.
oh my god, this pipe that Jack bought. It was the last one on an Amazon sale. And how much was it?
I think it was 14
It's
bucks.
just
I think it was also 14.
And this pipe is in the shape of
Dude.
a woman in doggy style.
we will put a picture of it if we remember.
yeah.
I have one. I'll
Yeah.
send it to you. It is
Oh
hilarious.
and
and
she's
so
just-
graphic.
fucking face down, ass up, and you take the hit from her asshole.
Dude,
From her booty
it feels gross to do. Like I like it because it's hilarious. I mean, it's a terrible pipe.
It's
like
such a bad.
you just get straight-
the holding on it
straight
is so
hot smoke.
weird, and yeah,
Yeah.
it's such a shit pipe, but it is so funny. God,
It's so funny. It sits on our oven.
Funny.
just sitting there right where we're cooking.
Oh god, and then the next thing is this little bubbler. Is that what they're called?
It's called. I think it is technically a
Well,
bubbler.
that's
it's really
technically a
just a tiny,
bubbler, yeah.
a tiny ball.
A bubbler is like a cooler thing. But I guess, do you want to tell the story of when we hit that one, or
What story was that?
when we? Because I had never seen or even knew what a bubbler was until we went over to
Oh,
Lucas's.
that bubbler.
Yeah,
Yeah. I guess we could. You want to call out Emma?
Emma.
Oh, oh, Lord! Oh my God. Okay, I
the
see.
flood is coming.
Yeah, so we went over to our good buddy Lucas's house. Shout out Lucas.
Stupus,
You better
my
be
man.
still watching all these.
Melman.
Melman. Shit, what did I call him the other day? A shout out to the mixture of Slenderman and Toucan Sam. I love you, buddy. So our buddy Lucas, we went over to his house, and his roommate has a fuck. I literally need more snacks. He's a bubbler, which I mean, how is it different from a bong? It's just like a pipe.
So it's a
that
pipe.
has water in it.
Yeah, it's like
bit
a
of water.
little pipe that has water in it. Yeah, and it's a little bubbler. And it was fucking sick. Like, it was one of the smoothest hits I've ever taken.
It really was
because it was
nice.
just like a pipe that has water in it, so it's clean. And it was just this little thing that you held like a pipe, and you're like, but it was a bong. It
Yeah,
was sick.
because it had water in it. Yeah, it was crazy.
And then you got this little, is it glass?
I think it might be like plexiglass.
Yeah, like a
or
plexi,
something.
like some sort of fake glass, but it's like this little thing that has, it's a tube that you suck from, right? And then it has a little bowl.
It's
and then
basically
you
a
just fill it
tiny,
with
tiny
water.
little hookah set.
Yeah, it's just a tiny
That's what it
hookah.
is.
And
Tiny being like, it's like 4 inches tall.
small. Like,
Yeah.
this thing is like really tiny. And so it's just a cute little like bong.
And yeah, it hits pretty good. It's travel sized. I have no idea where it is, by the way. I was looking for it the other day. I cannot find it.
Nice.
So
nice. Fuck.
it's MIA right now.
No, not one of the pieces.
And then was
And
just
then,
the big one.
Yeah, then the newest big, like, how much? 2 feet, you think? Maybe 1.5 feet?
I think 1.5 feet tall.
Yeah. Not like a massive one.
Not a 4-footer.
Yeah, not a 4-footer or
But
like
it's
a
really
DNA
nice.
bong. Or
It
anything
was
like that.
230.
That's
We got it
you're
for half
paying
price,
that money
but-
for glass. It's a sexy piece of glass.
It is. It really is sexy.
But that at the end of our glass, our piece collection.
I think that is everything. And
Yeah,
we've hidden out of plenty of cans in our day.
Oh, dude, the can.
Dude,
Getting out of a can for the first time is
I
an
recently
experience. As
took a hit out of my hand, my fist.
Really?
Yeah. So, because I also have a bit of a reputation for having heat-resistant hand skin. Because I'll admit, this is one of the more psychopathic things about me. I do like to just hold hot things to like increase my durability.
Yeah, you're
My
getting
resistance.
XP.
Yeah,
just
level up.
grinding.
And so I just I didn't have my bong when I went home the other day, and I was just like, I had bud, so I made my fist into a ball, and I put it up here, and then I lit it while sucking in the bottom, and I smoked like a whole bowl right in my hand, and then it did slightly burn me. I think I have a burn.
But it worked?
But it worked.
Full on
I
worked?
hit like probably half a bowl.
I guess, the science is there for you, because, you can do it with any fruit, pretty much.
Yeah,
And
good-
you can do
good-
it with
you're a
anything like
whittler.
that, where you
Yeah.
can trap it all, but it's so funny.
Yeah, dude, it was a stroke of genius. I felt like.
That's like true desperate times.
But I also felt
When you
a
don't
little
even
bit
have a
like an idiot
can.
for
Yeah.
doing it. Yeah. I literally didn't even have a can. I was in I had parked and I didn't want to go in and get a can first. I probably could have gotten a can, but I just wanted to do a quick hit, and it does work.
I mean, yeah,
like,
if
you can do
you
it.
try it out, and if you need to do it, because I remember the funniest one I've ever seen. I guess that might actually be the funniest one. But in the Misfits video, when they hit it from a leaf,
Yeah, smoking that
Give
leaf,
me a
bruh.
leaf.
The snow bong in their other videos.
oh, the
also
dude, the
hilarious.
snowball's so good.
But yeah, hitting that leaf is
Hitting a
classic.
little leaf just to try and get something.
Here again, fuck! I didn't want to. I was trying to find the other slippery slope so I could get some more snarches.
Oh right, yeah, that's what
Fuck, I
you're
don't
doing.
actually know. All right, I'll try.
So fucking fucked. We have to go back for snarches.
Yeah, man. Last time I don't even remember.
We
eating
never did. Yeah, I
snarches.
think we played it way more like collect all the stuff.
Hey, I'm trying to get through it a little
Yeah.
faster this time for
Yeah.
sure, but fuck. I guess I'm just gonna go back to the main area and then walk in.
Yeah, there's probably some there.
There also, I mean, there might be some stuff like. Oh, I guess the slide part in the mansion we can do now because we have the plungers.
Oh, that will definitely have probably some Scooby boxes.
How long are we going for this one?
18.
All right, I think that'll be the weed talk
Yeah,
episode.
our collection.
I hope everybody liked that.
Yeah.
Once again, shout out to Lucas, the
Shout
human
out.
version of a banana. If he was a garden tool, he'd be a rake. I love him,
Could go on for hours.
and I just sit in my room and think of these sometimes. I will say- yeah, all right.
Nice.
Peace out, man.
Bye, man.